Well, Reese, so far so good. Just getting the day started. Well, yeah, I've been up since 7:30, I guess. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. I've got my earphones in. Take a good walk in. I have realized that my conditioning is not what it was, especially from being sick and everything. So, I'm gonna try and do me a good Monday, Wednesday, Friday split. Hit the gym after dropping kids off at school and stuff. Go from there. It's gonna be a good time if people want to hop on and watch along, walk along. The weather's nice. I want to start walking outside maybe. Where I'm at's nice out and got some good hills and it's a good walk. I'm getting my diet in check. We're going mainly a keto and carnivore diet, but yeah, start doing some incline treadmill, back on the jump rope, some full body stuff and that. Really get at it and get my heart rate up. I need to get my weighted jump ropes out. I have them in my travel bag. Still trying to find somebody to take the van off my hands too. I had a couple of small offers, but I had a guy message me this morning too about it. He talked about putting the demolition derby. He does demolition derby. That'll be a fitting way to go out, be a wrestling van. Last hurrah, the demolition derby. Figured get her sold though, let somebody get some use out of it, and then took that money into the bus. Just use the bus for a while. I figure if I can get $500 or $600 out of the van for what it's worth, that wouldn't be too bad. And put that money into the bus, take the bus with me, do some vlogging and some video and stuff. Haven't been going out too much anyway, aside from wrestling shows. So it does fine with that. Want to book some loops anyway. Gonna get ready for this scramble match at Generation Next Wrestling this Saturday. I have a tread climber at the house too. Thought about using it. It's a little loud, but that thing will burn you out. It's like a combination of treadmill and elliptical machine. Good morning, Cindy Evans. Cindy, can you hear me okay? It says my microphone is working and everything, but I want to make sure. I don't know how the sound quality is with my earphones in. This is just random. Let's walk together live. I figured, why not? Is that better? I have my hood up. Put the hood down. All right, awesome. I'll be working in the shop when I get back. I've got stuff to work on gear-wise, sewing project-wise. I'm going to have some stuff up for sale. Ah, there you go. Somebody else on the way to the gym. I used to be a big gym rat. Like, I was in the gym all the time, especially when I was living out of the van and stuff. That's all I did was I was in the gym or at shows where I was doing gig work like DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff, which was great. It was so simple. And then I got the bus eventually. Work something up. Just start randomly writing things down and saving pictures and stuff you see that you like. That helps you brainstorm. If you have notes on your phone, like the notepad thing, like Google Notes or something, um, make you a note and put everything in there because you can put pictures and screenshots and stuff, put it all in one place. Make you a folder for your gear collaboration stuff, brainstorming. I was listening to a podcast this morning, so the rest of it I started listening to it last night. Um, and I think I want to make some templates and some different how-tos and stuff for gear and for just crafting stuff in general, like for kick pads and different stuff like that, gauntlets, basic trunks, where people can get templates and patterns and kind of a general idea how to make that stuff if they want to try themselves. I definitely want to do a video on doing measurements because a lot of people struggle with that. See if I can pull that off. I've been kind of druidy in my time. I'm digging this look that I did at Wrestle Arts with the pants and the vest and the shirt and everything. I think I'm going to wear that again this weekend at J Next. I'll scramble. So, yeah, the red and black pants with the vest and everything. Everybody seemed to like that. I'm kind of feeling that look for this year and with the new direction I'm going, especially with talking more and this and that. I guess I'm preaching at Wrestle Life. Max ever or max right now? My max ever was like 240. Oh, bench press a lot. Right now on a chest press machine, I don't know about like free weight bench because I do a lot of free weight stuff. I don't know, 180, something like that. It's not a lot. I don't do heavy weights. I've never been like a big, heavy guy. You see pictures like from 5 or 6 years back, like pre-COVID stuff and everything. I was pretty filled out, and I want to say I did about 240 there. That's a five. I ain't never been on a break 250. I was getting pretty jacked when I was working out with Shane Mercer a lot when we were doing that survey job. Yeah, everybody likes that look. I want to make a pair of pants like that with that same blood splatter material, but with a white base and that black blood splatter as the designs. I was just talking to Kronos and a couple guys about war. I need to come back up there. I just had dates already on the days he was running, so I like being up there for war though. Incline up on four incline and a 3.2 speed. There we go. Oh, Shane is ridiculous. At 225 is still really good. Most people can't bench that, for real. It's a small percentage of people that can actually do that. Shane's ridiculous. I mean, working out with him, working with him in general, and wrestling. Good lord. Like at my heaviest, I was 305, 310. And he military pressed me over his head like I wasn't nothing. All Revolver's wild. I haven't gotten to work for Revolver yet, but I want to. I know all the guys on it. It's just hard to get on. Revolver's great there. I know they have that Pile Driver Academy too up in Dayton, I think now. So they have a wrestling school. Talking like this while walking helps too because it ups your cardio. March 28th. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You said something about that. I mean, it's hard to ask for some better trainers, especially in the area. So I've seen Eric Fallon and a bunch of guys doing stuff with him right now too. That's a big convenience. If the school's far away, it makes it difficult. I got lucky with that when I went to Bone Crushers and stuff with Roger Ruffin and them because it was a 30-minute drive, so it wasn't far. I think at the furthest it was maybe 45 minutes, 40 minutes. because they had a few locations over the years. Well, this stuff is starting to break up in my chest. Well, I wrestled David Ali Saturday at Wrestle Arts. Holy cow. Between it being cold and me still getting over that, I was on a struggle bus. I'll probably go live again later too when I'm working on some of the stuff in the shop. Just set the camera up and talk and knock some things out. I have the StreamYard account set up now. I want to do some wrestling talk, lives and podcasts, especially with all the stuff going on in wrestling right now. Not necessarily the scandalous stuff. That's whatever. But the good stuff. A lot of opportunity out there. Definitely Tuffy, Tommy Gunn, and Simon Sims. Yeah. I still see Tuffy every now and then. He's still working for the fire department, I believe. Simon Sims. Underrated. There was a guy named Tommy Two-Tone. He did a court jester thing. Really only wrestled for Chris Hayes and then mainly down in Georgetown for MWA. He was really good. And then I don't know if you remember Nick Rivers. Nick Rivers was really good. He wrestled for a few years and then he quit. He got a farm or something from his parents. Then had a kid and this and that, and just kind of decided to do other stuff. I think he got a job at the Steelers too. Bobby Blade. Bobby Blade is highly underrated, especially for a smaller guy. If we're talking local guys. From Dayton, Ohio, about an hour. Yeah, about an hour. I'm down around Newport, Kentucky, Cincinnati. I have a lapel microphone. I'm going to start getting that lapel mic and using it. Yeah, I want to come back up towards Dayton. I know like XVW runs up there and a couple other places. Yep. Yeah, we're both in Dayton, just a different state. Yeah, it's about an hour. It's not far. Justin Idol. I forgot about him. Old Justin Idol. Wrestled him a bunch of times. That Mount Sterling and Georgetown days were pretty wild, pretty good for wrestling. Scott Hayes was another one that was really good. Johnny Green. All right, enjoy your workout. I will talk to you later. Oh, I didn't know they weren't running. I know they lost well, they didn't lose, but odd bodies had kind of closed up. There were some issues there. I thought they were running in Dayton. Hey, you got 20 minutes just on the live walking already. I've been on here for 26. But I'll probably do 25 on here. That'll give me 30 on the treadmill altogether. And then go hit some body weight stuff. Probably assisted pull up machine or something. Okay. Yeah, I heard it was something with the owner in that. That's the shame too, because that was a cool venue. I wanted to go wrestle there, and I never did get a chance to. It sucks though. That was a cool place. Be good if they could get back in there. Because I know Scotty Amos and Bomani and a bunch of them is messaging me wanting me to come up there. I've talked to Tom a bunch before. But I've worked for him before, just not there. I got some good shows and good stuff coming up this year, so I want to try and get in shape for it. It's just getting a routine in the schedule. I got a schedule mapped out now. I just got to stick with it. Yeah. Ohio in general can be hard to run in. Yeah, with the baby and with Carissa back to work and my schedule, like I had to write something out and just kind of stick with it. So it's hard to get stuff done sometimes though because my schedule's so sporadic. It's so broken up through the day. Weird. Like legit, it's like get up, take them to school, come to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday, go back, work for a while, go pick the 4-year-old up at preschool at 10:50, come back, work. Carissa leaves for work at 2:30, 2:40. Go pick up the other girls at 5:30. So they work from there. So by 5:30, when they're back, I got to stay up a lot of times, make sure, not make sure, but help with dinner and this and that and everything. It's a zoo. I can work out from home too if I need to. So, saving grace is I do my work from the house. So it's not like I have a job to go to. But I'm used to making my money from wrestling. So it's not traveling all the time, not doing as many shows. Just got to figure other stuff out. It's easier to book a show, work a loop for 3 days or whatever, sell merchandise, things like that. Do a class, make $500-600. It's like now it's just a mentality switch. Got to change up a little bit. That's okay. Oh, yeah. 50 seconds left. Up our speed a bit. Incline a bit for this last minute. I found a routine that I want to try, and it would work pretty good. It's like a fat burning routine. It really gets your heart rate up. I think it would be good for wrestling and stuff. Oh, 15 seconds. And boom, we're done. That gives me 30 minutes on here. So once you get in the ring and get doing drills there and that, you'll burn it quick. Um, there's not much that compares to in ring cardio and ring shape. Hit training. Hit training does really good. Like interval training. So, but thank you all for walking with me. I'm gonna hop off here and go finish my workout and get out of here and get back home and go do some work. I will be back on later.